All right, ready to go round one here at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. Every single fighter on this roster was asking on this Noche UFC card, and you only have so many slots. What a unique experience for all of these fighters competing here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. The consensus two best strawweights in the world. Meaning for a second time, Zhang Weili won the first matchup with Joanna Jedrezjcyk early 2020 at UFC 248. But it was a close fight. Many thought Joanna won that. Many thought Jedrezjcyk won that night. We'll see which fighter has made the adjustments in advance of this second act tonight. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Straight right hand, but she misses. So more output, at least in the early going. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Beautiful execution by her there with that knee. We'll see if she follows it up.
Really good job of managing space and knowing that she had the right distance to land that knee. That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Just missed with the left there. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Oh, the high kick lands. Jedrezjcyk gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Big shot to the body.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you've heard us say it a lot, but oftentimes with the leg kicks, it doesn't take a whole lot of them to inflict damage, and now her opponent's limping already.
Yeah, her opponent's limping. She's done a really good job of attacking that leg kick and setting it up to make sure that opponent never checked them. Now she's at a point where even if she checks a kick, it's still gonna hurt her.
Outstanding kick there by Jedrezjcyk. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Zhang going for the takedown, but unable to land. Under 2 minutes in the first round. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Hook in the clinch there by Jedrezjcyk. Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf has started to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs.
Oh, how good's that leg kick? Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, Zhang Weili at her physical best here tonight, grappling well, wrestling is on point, but ultimately it has been her striking that everybody's going to be talking about Monday night.
And all those things you speak about, John, is why the striking is so good, because you have to worry about the wrestling. You have to worry about the grappling. You have to worry about the cardio, pace, and conditioning. It allows for Zhang Weili to just be free in there. When you possess this skill set, you can fight to the next level. We have seen Zhang Weili be next level, but I don't know if we've ever seen her be as good as we've seen her tonight.
Jedrezjcyk gets tagged by that straight punch.
Oh, nice right hand.
Final seconds of round one.
Nice work.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Time.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
All right, round two is here. Let's see how it
Ready,
plays
fight.
out. Joanna Jedrezjcyk.
Good.
Also ready to go, Weili. All right, here we go with our next round, and it's hard to remember a time in her UFC career where she looked so fluid on the feet. High number of strikes landed in the previous round. We'll see if she can keep it going.
She has to try and recreate the first round. If she has the level of success that she had in the first round, this fight is about to be over.
And just misses with that big right hand. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Weili gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Big shot to the head.
And she misses with the left punch there. And there it is again. Every time she thinks about engaging offensively, it's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off the finish line.
Solid kick right there. 68 total strikes which have landed for Weili. And the connection rate pretty good, 44% accuracy tonight against Joanna Jedrezjcyk. Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing.
She's turned back. Oh, nice high kick.
Went for the inside leg kick. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big inside kick.
All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she...
Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh!
Oh!
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Takedown defense holds up.
She gets space and gets some separation.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough, but what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up. Oh, She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Went for the inside leg kick. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level. That was nice.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Deep. Huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over.
Ready.
I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there.
Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Whiffs on the elbow. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. Jedrezjcyk's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, nice jab there by Joanna Jedrezjcyk. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off with that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
Oh, hook to the head by Jedrezjckyk.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Oh. 3 minutes.
Big double leg, double change. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Jedrezjckyk getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, a big left hand. Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
What a fight. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
All right, so congratulations to Joanna Jedrezjcyk. She adds to her Hall of Fame legacy yet again tonight. What can this woman not do inside an octagon? She is a master of making in-fight adjustments, using her opponent's weaknesses to her advantage. Certainly doesn't hurt that she might just have the best jab in all of MMA on this UFC.